Hi Scorpio, this is Shannon Hensley with Apex Tarot, a Pure Spirit, and I'm just hopping in here to do a birthday reading for you all since the sun now is in your sign. So happy birthday to you all. I hope it turns out fantastic. Although this is your birthday reading, anybody could possibly get something from it since the sun is there and we're all under the sun. So, but if your sun sign is there or your moon or your rising sign or your Venus is there, it may resonate with you a little bit more as well. Or if you're a cross watcher dealing with the Scorpio that has that real heavy in your chart, then this could also resonate with you. So it's kind of like a free-for-all kind of video, but it is tailored for the Scorpio season and for you birthday babies out there. If anybody would like a personal reading, please email me at apextarot_apurespirit@yahoo.com. Everything is listed down below, and all the decks that I use as well is listed there if you have a specific deck that you want me to use. All right, so let's go ahead and get started and see what the Spirit wants you to know for the season of Scorpio. All right, so take a look here. Thank you, Sweet Divine. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but especially for the Sun signs of Scorpio, or anyone that will get anything out of this reading. Thank you, Sweet Divine. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Scorpio need to know? What's coming up for the season of Scorpio? Well, there you are, Scorpio. We have the King of Waters, which is the King of Cups coming up. That's beautiful. This is your energy coming out here. And this is being loving and kind and fair and hopefully not manipulative. There's energy here of honesty with the King of Cups. He's very emotionally intelligent. Right, business minded. It is somebody who is in high ranking position. This is authority, this is control, and the King of Cups very much controlled, knows how to open up and not, is emotionally intelligent here with that energy, this beautiful energy coming out. Thank you, Sweet Divine. Let's see. I think I'm going to do, instead of the 10 card Celtic cross, let's just do the 4x4. All right. For Scorpio, I bind and block all negative forces, and I command the truth to come to the surface right here, right now. So we already know that we're dealing with love or emotions with the King of Water or the King of Cups here. Feelings, relationship. It could be law. You guys represent undercover, agents and stuff like that. So it's about compassion as well, and your intuitive side, and that your energy is very calming, and it's very sexy energy as well, Scorpio. And it's very magnetic energy. It deals with sex and stuff like that as well, and a very intense energy. It also deals with other people's money and things like that. So we're talking bosses and or love or fathers or something with the King of Cups here. All right, maybe you're very much in love with someone here. So we've got the 8 of Waters or the 8 of Cups showing up. You guys are the 8th house. You guys are really showing up really strong here. And walking away to go get what it is that you really are looking for. Look at that. There's a chest full of money here, right? Hopefully somebody's not trying to get away with something. But this is walking away, abandoning something that just is not emotionally fulfilling to you, because water, if your emotions are not being fulfilled, then by all means walk away. You want to go get your dreams to come true and satisfaction and have emotional stability, right? And luxury. You need luxury, and walking away from a heartbreak or things that are just not fulfilling to you and going into a new direction. That's positive, even in the midst of something that has been not emotionally fulfilling to you. So somebody's doing that, or somebody has found someone that they're looking at. Look, this person's also looking for their ships to come in as well, right? And sees it. We've also got the 3 of Pentacles. Let me just get these out here real quick and we'll go over this. And we've got the Queen of Fire. Now, I just did a Facebook reading for you all as well, and that got deleted, but she came out in that, what was crossing your situation right now. We also have the Hermit. We have the Three of Cups. So if there's third-party situations, we got 2 3s here showing up here. We've got the King of Earth, and he also showed up in the reading that I just did on Facebook as well. And we have the 6 of Fire, which is the 6 of Wands coming up here. So there's a lot. There's passion here. There's 1 Queen and 2 Kings. In what's mutual is the Messenger of Water, which I believe that's the Knight in shining armor. We've got the World card. We've got the Ace of Air, which is the Ace of Swords. And we've got the 9 of Swords coming up. So somebody's really been in, both parties been in their head, but they also know that there's truth here about something here. Your outcome is the Messenger of Earth, which is the Knight. Yeah, these are knights here. We've got the 7 of Waters, which is the 7 of Cups. We also have the 6 of Pentacles coming out here. And we have the 10 of Fire, which is beautiful energy coming out here. All right, guys. So what we have here is somebody trying to make a decision about something here. I know that because what I just seen at the bottom of the deck, and somebody's at a crossroad. Somebody's very much in love and knows that they see ships coming in, and they want a new beginning, and something's come to the surface to make them have to walk away to go get their 9 of Cups. All right. Either you already have, or you're going to be doing that in the season, or something. For some of you, this has already happened, and there's been collaboration and action being taken, and getting very, very grounded. And there's been some, teamwork within situation. We got 2 3s here. What's on both rows there's 2 3s. So obviously what's mutual is some kind of third-party situation or collaboration had happened or is happening or will be happening in your season. And taking action very passionately. There's a lot of passion here. There's a king and a queen on this line. And somebody walked away, or if this is all both parts of you, obviously there was teamwork or job situation or something. Somebody made some kind of discovery here on this top line, how they felt, how they view a situation, what they're waiting for. There's money involved in some situation. Things came to the surface about something. Somebody knows something here. There's some kind of justice situation going on as well, is what I'm picking up as well. We also have on second row somebody really going within and making some kind of discovery as well, and really taking their time to calculate and analyze something where community was concerned, where boss figures for some of you, because we got 2 kings on both rows as well. And so if this is a group of people, 2 groups of people, or co-workers involved in a situation, or just 2 people and just an outside person got in the way or was collaborated with and brought some kind of unfulfillment in something, somebody's discovered something and waiting for the ships to come in because somebody took off with some money or something like that. That's not for everybody. I just heard the Spirit say somebody waited to take off with some money. Okay, that's just a side note, I guess. That's something I've seen here in this picture. But this other person or this other group or this other row, wherever you find yourself, as the Hermit here in this deck, somebody really had to go within to see something, to find some kind of key to unlock a door. I always put this out here is that you can't see at first glance that there's actually a hidden key there. Somebody's got somebody's key to their heart, and they're very much in love. Very much in love, and something's become social, but it's also something very, very profitable here. It's very social because the 6 of Wands represents something that is it's public recognition. There's something very much victorious here. something very, very much victorious here. Something's very much well-deserved or feels that way. There's great news here on this line. Somebody's discovered something, or somebody's got the key to somebody's heart, even though there's been maybe some kind of gossip also has happened here. But somebody is dreaming of something here. What's mutual is messages. Both parties want to send some kind of message about tests being passed and being really fixed and grounded in some type of a situation where dreaming or emotions are concerned. What is mutual is to talk about the truth of a third party situation, because even on this mutual line, there's three swords here, which the three of swords in the deck is a broken heart, and somebody is wanting to send a message to pass some kind of test, to get some kind of victory, maybe speak about something that happened on a trip, maybe speak about something, you know, that I don't know, the world card is successful. Both parties want to be successful where the truth is concerned. The Ace of Swords is running right into the world here. And this is what's mutual. What's mutual is there's truth about some kind of collaboration. One party was collaborated against or with or for something, or something's very much out in the open though here. But somebody got their heart broke. We got, like I said, on the mutual row, there's still three swords here. It came out in two different cards, but still there was decisions made that broke a heart. And yet there's still truth, and there's victory, and there's messages here that both parties are involved with, or that happened with them. Actually, there's messages that want to be sent, because even in the outcome, there's messages even showing up here. Grounded messages about love, something discovered. Somebody's got somebody's key to their heart, maybe even the key to their door. The door of their heart, the door of something physical, because the Hermit is physical energy. And we do have the King of Earth showing here as well. The Seven of Waters here on the bottom. In this deck, it is about dreaming and fantasy and having a sudden emotion towards something. It's artistic endeavors that this person can say, oh, we can do this, this, and that. And this is also about choices being made. But I like that it's right here underneath the World card, and it's dreaming about traveling. It's dreaming about celebrating and seeing ships come in and walking away from things that don't fulfill you anymore. It's beautiful. And there's messages, grounded messages. And there is a new beginning here. There's healing here where a heartbreak happened, where somebody took some action against something, maybe your own emotions. Like I said, the Eight of Waters, the Eight of Cups is right there. We got the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups here. But what's mutual is both parties passing the test. Even though somebody walked away from something. You went through a process. Or you're going to be going through a process of something, and you're going to see ships come in, and you're going to have a whole big chest of pentacles or money, and something that's very fulfilling, because it's also sitting right here by the philanthropist himself. Somebody who's very grounded, very much this energy right here is setting by success, and the King of Earth is successful. He knows how to collaborate things, and if he's in the upright, he's a man of valor, and he's sitting right here by the truth. And the Six of Pentacles underneath this row here is about the truth. It's about clarity. It's got the scales of justice within it, which is the truth. This is also gratification, and truth will gratify you and ground you and heal you. This is about, a six represents healing in itself. It's a nurturing energy. It's about repairing something, and the earth can be repaired here. 3 is about expansion. Okay, it's about community. It's working with others, and it's right here underneath the truth. And somebody really wants to bring the truth and work with others and collaborate here in the outcome. That's beautiful energy, Scorpio, or cross watcher, everyone who's involved in this scenario of somebody walking away because they knew that they were in love. They discovered something. Somebody had the key to somebody's heart. There's been messages on both sides, whatever, whether it was against you or for you, somebody had messages sent to them. It caused somebody to walk away and discover something very passionately. And there's been victory here in choices that were made, but there's also a brand new beginning. Even that, look, somebody's in the outcome is burning away things that just don't matter anymore. Okay, this is going to be something successful because they're burning away the excess of something that just don't need to be there anymore. And fire will burn, but it purifies. This breaks down to the ace here, which is, you know, a brand new beginning of desire. The Queen of Wands herself represents desire. Okay, there's a king and a queen here. Okay. And if this is, you know, somebody you're in love with, and this king is also you here, and a third party walked away, there's success still here. Because what's mutual for all parties involved in this is the world itself and truth, even in the midst of a broken heart. By messages being sent. Because we got messages here confirming itself. Love. Opening a door, finding a key by going within. Beautiful energy, even within heartbreak here. But somebody's at a dilemma. The Seven of Earth, which is the Seven of Pentacles, which has been waiting on something. Maybe there's been some anxiety. But the Seven is also a seeker of truth. And we got truth here, like I said. This is also, fire is also, has one of the meanings of fire is also truth. It's very spiritual energy. Both parties are making a decision here. Or a group of people are, or executives are, whatever this is. There's decisions being made because somebody's at a crossroad here. But I love the outcome is dreaming and really being able to go within and pass these tests and celebrating and knowing that you got to walk away from things that just don't serve you because it's profitable for you. You see ships coming in. Something's been discovered here. Something's come to the surface or will be coming to the surface, Scorpio. You know that. You know that. Don't we all know it? We're all a part of each other in the zodiac. Let's see. I want to see what the collaboration is happening here. What's the Three of Earth here about? It's about either being single or being with someone, is what Spirit just said. That's exactly what the Spirit just said. Somebody... yeah, somebody, we know that there was a broken heart here. Something was collaborated against somebody, and it's also about blowing things, just letting things go, blowing it away and releasing, because there's been a lot of backstabbing stuff, and it's about the truth. This will break down to the ace itself, which it shows right here. We're collaborating, or we are confirming this Three of Earth, and it falls right underneath the truth, and the Ten of Swords represents the truth, which makes 13 swords out here, which is the Scorpio energy of a transformation itself. And something was collaborated. Somebody walked away from something, or is going to be walking away from something because they're facing the truth. There's been a discovery here. And, you know, whether it's just you collaborated or went with somebody else or teamwork to figure out what the truth was, to get grounded and to, you know, balance out these scales, and beautiful. A deer represents having peace. It represents being gentle, but not completely defensive, because it's got the horns there, which a horn represents strength. Okay, it also represents natural beauty, you know, inside and out, you know, just somebody able to hold their own and be naturally beautiful. And if somebody is your emperor or your empress, because we can have it go both ways, and there's been messages, or both parties want to send a message and pass a test and face the truth even after some kind of heartbreak and backstabbing stuff, there is going to be truth that comes out of this. A deer represents being strong and brave. Okay? It also represents being innocent of something, and the truth sets you free and make you innocent. Even if you discover that, you know, you were in a situation and something happens, the truth sets you free and make you innocent again. Even if you weren't before, it transforms something. Like I said, there's 13 swords out here, and that's transformation of something. And a deer represents being innocent. Okay, look at all the money hanging off of the strength of the horn there, or the antlers, I should say. The antlers, doesn't matter either way, they're still horns. This deer represents having the ability to be vigilant, and the king of earth or pentacles is vigilant. That's one of the definitions of this king of pentacles, is to be vigilant, knowing how to go within and finding the answer, finding the key that opens the door, which we know there's love here. The king of waters, or the king of cups, loves. And it falls underneath two messengers. The romantic energy right here of sending a message, which is a knight, and then the knight of pentacles is the knight that you want, because this is being reliable and serviceable. Well, this is serviceable right here. It's the ability to be vigilant in something. It's also very fast moving energy with the deer. Okay, we also have, you know, the horse here with the ace of swords itself. A horse, you know, if we're looking at Jupiter energy, and we do have a queen of fire here, which would be the Queen of Wands, or, you know, it's also sitting right here by Jupiter energy itself. And if we're talking Aries energy, it's something to fight for. It's something to be passionate about. Leo energy is ruled by the sun. The sun right now is in your sign, and that means being front stage. It represents the heart. She's got a light here. She's a light worker. Somebody is lit up with some kind of victory here, even in the decisions of burning something away that just does not matter anymore. This energy is also about truth and balancing out things. Beautiful energy coming out, even in the midst of heartache that's showing up here, Scorpio. That's absolutely gorgeous energy. The horse represents luck. If we're talking Jupiter and truth and legalities, and this card right here, some of you all have been going through legalities where something was, you know, collaborated against you, whatever, marriages, third-party situations, backstabbing. There's truth here and truth here and truth here, coming 3 times on this one row. That's amazing to me. And balancing out the scales here, the horse represents your stamina. Well, truth will give us stamina. It gives us a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough with the truth, right? It's breaking free of something here. It's definitely breaking free of something right here. The horse represents your sexuality as well. And you guys are about sexuality. Pluto rules over the genitals. So something here could have happened where sex was concerned. Or you're just feeling really sexy, or both parties are, because they're facing the truth. You know, whatever this third party was, or this third group was, or something was collaborated against the situation was, there's dreaming here. The horse also represents courage, and it also represents grace. And so if somebody's heart got broken and somebody's thinking about leaving where they're at now to go back to someone or to come back to someone, because you guys' energy is also about returning somewhere. Okay? Even after something's been dead, it's transformed, now comes back up, right? And so something's totally being transformed here, being healed, being guided here. Messages, reliability. Look, she's even got antlers on her head. In the outcome, in connected to what's mutual, loving, grounded messages about the key to your heart, because both parties are in love. Whoever this is about, they're in love and they're passing the test, and the messages are going right into the world, and the truth is going right into the world where victory is. That's absolutely beautiful energy. I'm going to leave it at that. So if you have Scorpio real heavy in your chart, or your sun sign, obviously it's for you birthday babies out there, but also for, rising or moon, or your Venus sign, or any of us, I guess, because we're all under the sun. This is beautiful energy coming out even in the midst of heartbreak. So I wish you well. Let me know how it goes down below. And until next time, Scorpio, I hope it's fantastic for you all. Shalom.